That
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Oh, drama, man. Character development.
I'm
Never
on the hunt
mind
for
being
my
a
mother,
Spartan.
Mirini.
Those of good character
The
will
only way
forgive
is to
and
unpush
should
her.
be for yes, Merini.
Ooh. They said something at the same time. How did you know my father?
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
Devoted to Sparta until the end. I'm sorry. You heard of his death?
I did. A shame.
I did. I was there.
You don't know anything about Mirini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget.
No reason to dwell on the past.
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
New quest, Monger down. Wow, that little woman's face looks weird. Not being rendered. Your face isn't being rendered! Existential dread. Yeah. I think I need to find a blacksmith. Upgrade some stuff if we can. So, Monger down. To end the war between her and the Monger, Enthusa required one more favor to kill him. Both Enthusa and Brasidas had opposing solutions, but it was up to Cassandra to make the right choice. Talk to Enthusa in her home. Okay, your face is better rendered now. Save Brasidas. Wonder if it will feature more. Oh, pretty epic. Also, where's my horse?
Let's go, Phobos. Let's go.
Phobos. Oh, blacksmith actually. Blacksmith is over there.
Come on.
Can probably also store some of our legendary gear on the ship. Okay, up and around. Blacksmith, a cultist clue is nearby. Does that mean that building? I have to kill somebody.
Welcome.
Sell all my trade goods. And all the regular stuff. We're already level 24. Sure. Captain's chest. So. Ooh, equip that. Warrior damage. Never mind. Okay. Then upgrade to 762. Oof. Increased warrior damage. To 258 armor. Assassin damage. Plus 15% crit damage. Pirate gauntlets. Plus 50% damage with assassin abilities on the set. 5. So many, but it's quite expensive to upgrade. This one. Warrior damage, fire damage, and assassin damage. Agamemnon set. Kind of like this idea of the immortal set. Minus 100% adrenaline. The pilgrim set. Spartan warrior set. Snake set. Athenian warrior set. Agamemnon. Yeah, I just don't want to fall into the trap of upgrading every level again. I like assassin damage though. This one's assassin damage and 3% all damage as well. Immortal. How many do we have? Immortal? 2. Unfortunately this isn't Diablo, where you can get partial bonuses for partial sets. Snake set. Kind of focused on
Done. Goodbye then.
the cultist clue is nearby. How nearby? Maybe it's the leader house after we do this quest and kill that guy.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Korinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Back into the theater.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Okay. I assume that's the clue they're talking about. Also, just do a save. This might get hairy. Just check the map. It's past on the other side of this stoa. Never mind. Ah, we climbed down this last time as well. Cultist glue. So we need to go back to the blacksmith and check what's the clue that we're seeing there. I suspect it's that stoa. Okay. Amphitheater spectacle. Yeah, that's the cultist guy.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Okay, it's giving us clues. Definitely a cultist.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets.
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets.
One did not need to see the monger in the streets of Corinth to feel him there. His brutes had taken over the city once the richest and most prosperous port in all the Greek world, now wallowed in corruption. The cult would use this thug with a small mind and a firm grip to do their bidding. Spartan War Hero helmet. Okay.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Ah, there you are. I'm too slow. No. One down.
Supposed to fight that. They're using tricks on us.
Okay, these two lackeys are down. Jam on Mr. Big Guy. Whoa, let me just dodge that. Not angry enough, Mr. Monger. To my horse. Alright, we can dodge those wind-up ones.
given up by now. They're using sorcery!
The end. Talk.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Those are you killing.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
And the pleasure is all mine. Ah!
Wow. Savages. Spectacle.
Feel better.
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private.
Wow. Should how I feel about that.
I can't give you
It's
enough
brutal.
thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
It's good for the city.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Korinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you meet?
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her sleeping in the streets and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
What's she doing, Corinth?
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the poor. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
What did she tell you about Sparta?
Was there no mention of her past? Husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
Tell me where she went next.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusha.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song.
Bum bum bum. Sage
If I
lady to
can
the
find
manga.
someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Manga Schmidt. As a crew option. Okay, let me just check out this clue. Undiscovered Sage Peloponnesian Leak. Person of great wealth, the sage wants Brasidas dead. Skylax's breastplate. Sage letter to the monger. Red blood! The king has sent Brasidas to Korinthia. He has been a thorn in our side long enough. Send him back to Sparta on his shield. The true blood runs red. He's dead though. What else? No. Silver Griffith. Where's he? Okay, I have to find him. Got a purple crew. Many of the Mongoose men could never return to the life they once freed, whether to redeem themselves or to escape the past they took to the sea. Ragtag sailors, Spartan sailors, or Monger sailors. Oh, we've got a new helmet. Spartan War Hero helmet. Increase warrior damage. So we lose some assassin damage. Get lots more armor. And damage on Athenian soldiers. Okay. So we need 8 more. Get the level 5 upgrade. There was also, it said a clue while we were at the blacksmith, and I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. The cultist clue is nearby. Let me see this. Maybe a leader house? Or over there? Do a save. Can do both of those. Fountain of Bereni. Also, let's try this. M for... no, M is for man. N? Which one is the... B? R? Never mind. Looking for the key to meditate to the next day.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh, look. So it looks like a open-sided front. Pillars. And some civilians. Hey, you.
Where
Yeah.
did that come from?
Ah, the guy noticed the spot's empty. Someone should go stand there.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Yes. Check it out. that. Critical assassinate. Application completed. Okay. Didn't look like it was here. Maybe a quest?
Anything a mercenary can do for you, statesman?
You're the mercenary my lovely Anthusa spoke of. I've heard you have some sway with her.
You're Anthusa? I didn't know she was tied down.
She and I have a unique connection. If she would only see it. There is someone else who's caught her eye.
Only one person?
A penniless writer who whispers empty words into my Anthusa's ear. I've heard she doesn't even bestow gifts upon my love. She's clearly using her.
So where do I come into this?
Maybe if someone with Anthusa's approval found a reason to dispose of this writer, Anthusa would see clearly.
You want me to kill her?
Her death is the only solution.
Wow. Not interested.
You're on your own.
This will be worth your while, mercenary.
Got some standards. Sometimes. Nice path though, this area. Take a picture. Glorious. Question is, maybe it's the leader's house. Cultist clue is nearby. Tells me that when I'm here. Is this true? Maybe a letter or something? There isn't more conversation options with this guy. Okay. Engrave. Yes. With 6% assassination.
Until next time.
Okay. Or is it on the message board over here? Task for Kratos. Only brute force can silence the bandits. Crush them all. Attica. Vengeance and vases. Need help getting vengeance for a dead friend. Apply at the docks. Oh. Okay. Whenever my time is just going off for another break, I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes. See you then.